guys, it's Ivory. Today I'm going to be doing a non-makeup related video. Today we're going to be decorating my house for Christmas. It is October 30th, so it's a little early. I typically like to wait until November, but November 1st is like on a weekday. I didn't want to be decorating on a weekday and it's Sunday, so I have some free time. So I thought I would do it today. As much as I love makeup, there's not a ton out there right now that's really interesting to me. So I don't want to buy it and like waste my money, but I still want to film and, you know, connect with you guys. A lot of you have said that no matter what video I put out, like you would watch, whether it's beauty related or not. And I want to film videos that resonate with me, that make me happy. And this is one of them. I love watching people decorate. I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday. It is the only holiday where I actually decorate the house for. This is my first Christmas in this house. So it's gonna be a little bit trial and error because I bought some decorations, and you know, like when you decorate the same house over and over, you kind of already have a sense of where everything goes and how it's gonna go. So I don't know how it's gonna go. So I think it's gonna be a little bumpy in terms of like where I'm gonna lay everything out. We're gonna figure that out together. I don't think that I'm gonna fully decorate the house today just because I have a vision, okay? And I don't have all the stuff for the vision yet. We are hosting a Christmas party with our friends at the beginning of December, so I have plenty of time to like decorating. I don't think I'm gonna get all the decorations today is what I'm just saying. I'm gonna get a good amount of it, but I think I'm gonna go shopping a couple more times and like slowly add more to the house. But this is day one of decorating. So if you're interested in that, then we're gonna head downstairs into my living room. Welcome to my living room. So I wanna put the Christmas tree over here, and I also got these garlands for the stairs, so I'm gonna need Steve to assist on that. He'll come later. If you're wondering why the house looks really like white and sterile, it's not gonna be like that forever. This is the base color that the builders provide us. Sorry, I'm watching The Devil Wears Prada. The base color is this for all the new build houses, and they already told us around the 10 or 11 month mark they're gonna come back and fix any issues with the house because the house is still settling in the first year. So things like cracks in the foundation or like nails popping or stuff like that, just repairs in general, they come back around the 10 or 11 month mark. So we didn't want to paint and then have cracks form and then they would repaint it with like this base color and just not deal with that. So we're gonna wait until they come and fix everything and then we will paint. So it will not be this sterile forever. I know a lot of you guys have also been wanting a house tour. I'm not fully ready to give one yet. I feel like the house has to be like done. I don't know. That's how I like to watch these types of videos, like house tours when they're like fully done. So that's why I want to wait just to give you like a small tour, I guess. Right there is the front door. That little inlet is Steve's office. He's in there right now, but he's got soundproof headphones because he knows I get embarrassed about filming near him. And then over here is the kitchen with island. And then over here, the dining area. Over there is my plant Maisie. She's a corn plant from Costco. She is finicky. And then here's the living room. That's the TV. And then over in this little area, that's the entryway to the garage / powder room. And sorry, you're gonna have to watch The Devil Wears Prada with me. But behind this wall is my office. One day I'll give like an official house tour, but for now this will do. Now that the tour is out of the way, let's decorate. All right, so first I'm assembling the tree. I'm not gonna lie, I edited it to just the part where I got them all in the correct order on the first try, but this took a couple tries because it's always the base and the middle one that I always mix up, which is exactly what happened in like the first try. Now I'm connecting all the lights just to make sure that they all work, and I can see that the base, it's not all connected. Here's me figuring it out. Watch me struggle. Poor Ivory. And I got it. There we go. So now I have them all lighted up and it's in the correct order. So I'm just kind of fluffing up the tree to make it a little bit more full. I feel like I'm doing a good job. This is me complimenting past me. Look at you go. You don't need no man. You knew this all by yourself. Could you afford the house without Steve? No. But at least you know you could put a Christmas tree up without him. So there's that. All right, so now I'm putting up the ribbon. I've always in the past done it like this, like a spiral from bottom to top. This is the first year that I ended up changing it. You'll see it at the end, the final result that I do change it. You'll just see, because I'm horrible at explaining this, but I do end up changing it because I just didn't like the way that it looked. I felt like it looked kind of like cheap or lazy, but I ended up taking off the ribbons and doing them vertically. And now I'm doing the ornaments. I've used the same ornaments for the past like 3 or 4 Christmases. It's always like a blue theme. I'm sure a lot of people already know this, but if you can, get your ornaments or like Christmas decorations after Christmas, the day after Christmas. Go early because then there's still like a lot of good stuff that's super on sale. I'm talking like, you know, before Christmas it's about 50% off sale, but after Christmas I've gotten them like 70-80% off sale. So I save a ton of money on my Christmas decorations by going really early the day right after Christmas. I know that big box that's right in front of me, I believe that's from Target, and then there's like another box, like the small box to the right. I think that was a gift from my mother-in-law. But yeah, I've always done a blue theme. I'm thinking about changing it up for next year, but I'll have to see what ornaments are out there on December 26th when I go Christmas shopping again. But for now, this will do. And I do decorate not just the Christmas tree, but on a different day I did end up also taping some of the ornaments because I had so many extra. I ended up taping some of the blue ornaments to my plants. I have 2 plants. One's like a corn plant and another one's like this leafy birds of paradise plant, and I ended up taping my plants with ornaments as well. So it just kind of tied the whole house all together. Oh, and these ornaments that I'm picking out right now, these are actually my dogs, both Willow and Millie. On one side of each of the ornaments is the day that we adopted the dogs, and then the other side is what they look like currently as of last year, because I took those pictures last year. I also have another ornament somewhere on the tree. I'll do a close-up at the end of each of the ornaments, but there's also another ornament of just me and Steve on our wedding day. So those are like my 3 personal ornaments that I always have on the tree. Here's me trying to put the star on top. It's not working, so I believe I go get the stool. I should have did that at the very beginning. The star is always like the biggest pain in the butt because that base just does not want to stay. It is very easily swayed. As you can see, it's like tilting. Oh my god, it bothers me so much. Even to this day, when I straighten it out, I come back 2 days later and it's crooked, but whatever, it's okay. Now we're moving on to the kitchen. These lights were originally supposed to be for the outside of the house. They're outdoor lights, but Steve doesn't want to decorate the outside of the house because I don't know, like he doesn't do cold, and that's okay because I'm the same as him. I don't want to be outside doing this either. So I had this idea to put the outside lights on our kitchen cabinets, and I tested to make sure all the lights work, and they do. I loved the way that this looked. The only thing is you can see that some of the lights dangle like below on the cabinets. If you can, you have to kind of finagle the lights so that they're not covering like the cracks where you open the cabinets. I knew the shelves above the refrigerator and above the microwave, those are cabinets that I don't use, so I was able to have the lights dangle over those, but for the rest of them I kind of had just the lights above to avoid the risk of any more bulbs shattering. Okay, so magically the garland is on my staircase. These I got from Costco. I love them because they are they already had the ornaments stuck in there and they are pre-lit, which you'll see later. I had Steve help, and the reason why I didn't film it is because Steve didn't want to be on camera, which is okay. We ended up securing the garlands with zip ties. You can see them sort of on the banister, like that black line. And then now I'm working on the stockings. The stockings I got from Etsy. I'm just kind of figuring out how I want them. I tried to zip tie them at first and that didn't work, so I ended up just doing command hooks. Now I'm vacuuming under the tree because there were a lot of pine needles that like fell and stuff and all the glitter, and it's dark out now from what I can see. The tree skirt, I bought the fabric from Joann Fabric Store and actually made that tree skirt myself. I'm very happy with the way it turned out, as you can see. All right, so now we're decorating. This is going really fast. I'm so sorry. I'm decorating the coffee table. I put the Christmas runner. I think I got that from, it starts with a M, I think. No, it's Kohl's. It's Kohl's. I wasn't even close. And then I had that little Cheers light up sign. At first I thought I was going to put it by the TV, and then I ended up moving it to the console table that's in the entryway by the garage, and I liked it there. And that's everything that I ended up doing on day 1. As of today, this is how my house looks fully decorated. You can see where I taped the ornaments to my 2 plants so that they are festive as well. The furniture may look different because from the time that I first filmed this to right now, I got a new couch. Here's a close-up of my personal ornaments. This is Willow, the first day that we adopted her, and then what she looked like last year. And then the other one is Millie. She's a daddy's girl, which is why I thought it was fitting that he would be included in the ornament as well. And then here is me and Steve's ornament from the day that we got married. I also ended up adding lights to my TV stand, the same lights that I did on top of the kitchen cabinets, just because I had an extra box. But I love the way that this looks, especially at night when I'm watching TV and have all the lights off except for the Christmas tree and the garland and the lights in the kitchen and on the TV stand. It just makes the house look so cozy and just so warm and inviting. I feel so festive. I think after Christmas, I'll take down the Christmas tree, but I think I'm gonna keep everything else. I just love the way that this looks. That is it for this video. I hope that you have a wonderful holiday weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.